Guys, welcome back. This is JM Psychic Tarot. This is also the bonus reading for what's left. Let me rephrase. This is a bonus reading. Let me check the camera. Okay, we're good. This is a bonus reading for the rest of the zodiac signs for April. I'm sorry that I uploaded the videos late. I've been busy for the past week doing my projects, art projects. I'm a part-time, or you can say full-time sculptor and a painter, so I have other engagement to attend to. So I uploaded these bonus reading late. Hope you all understand and being supportive, and sorry for the delay. And I have been recording. Let's check the lighting. It's good. I've been recording the bonus reading in my room at home by myself without my partner Melody. She's very busy with her project as well. So, but the 12 zodiac signs for the May psychic reading will be recorded taking place in my restaurant, in my store. So it will be still the same old settings. Only the bonus reading we do that. We discussed it, me and my partner, so we decided to do that in my room with my gift from her, also the collection of BJD doll Sakura. She's in every bonus reading that I made so far. I changed her outfit. Hope you all enjoy it. She's pretty, hell of a doll. Anyway, okay, let us start. This is the bonus reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I remember Libra, and then is Scorpio. Yeah, Sagittarius. Summarizing the Venus, including all the cross watches for the month of April. Even if that I upload the video in May. Happy May Day, by the way, guys. But still, this is the bonus reading. I meant to upload it or made it last week, but you know, I'm sorry again for delay due to my other schedules of works. This is a part-time job and a hobby as well. So I hope we thank you for your understanding as well. Okay, no more to be said. This is a very general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. Whomever it resonates with, please leave a comment, subscribe, give a thumbs up, or write us an email. GM Psychic Reader, the Psychic Tarot Reading at gm.com, I believe. So I already have a few quite positive and supportive comments from our subscribers or viewers, which we really appreciate. And we will keep the good work up and continue construct this channel and to entertain you at the same time. Maybe something that from my reading can be a guidance for whatever happens down your way. And the personal reading is not open yet. Let's check. The personal reading is not open so far. Consider this channel is fairly new. It only started last month, so we're still working on it. But we definitely will open the personal reading. I'm going to get the link all created. Everything is all ready. I'm definitely going to let you know beforehand when it's ready. Afterwards, I mean. Anyway. Alright, let us focus. Please, spirits, divines, and ghosts, the powers that be, whatever you call it in different nations, different languages, please gather around these cards and let us do the bonus reading for the rest of the signs, starting with the sign of Sagittarius, the fire sign, summarizing the Venus, including all his cross watches for the month of April. I know that this is May already, but I need to finish off what I have left behind. cut the card. Okay, cut the card. Sometimes spirit just give me this random guardians or whisper to my ears. I hope you're all doing well and protecting yourself continually, distancing, social distancing, protect your loved ones, and me and my partner Melody for this project. Like I clarified in my previous videos, I am not a gay individual, but if I am, I would definitely choose her as my partner. But she's my work team partner, for this project. So both of us, our condolences and our prayer goes out to whomever needs it, whomever they lost their loved ones in this great war of fighting the virus, globally speaking, and whomever have devoted themselves working on the frontier to protecting the other people as a medical staff or any sectors of life. And you are the greatest. Respect goes out to you. Our love goes out to you. All right, so let us focus. Spirits, please waken up and whisper to me through this cast. Please let the cast jump for my lovely sign of Sagittarius for the month of April 2020. Sun rising in Venus, and including all your cross watchers. When we're starting to sweating straight away, just when the moment that I start to do your reading, see all the sweats. If you can see, it's glittered from my palm. See, anyway. Oh, you've been working out hard, working, exercising. You're on fire, Sagittarius. I believe you are. So let us do a 9-card spread for my lovely sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, including all their cross watchers for the month of April. Sakura, I like her outfit. I handpicked this one for her. I'm going to make more in the future. Taylor make more in the future. These spirits, let the cast jump. So you're in your own element. Still there are clouds that need to be clear. Or not. See, this card they came out like this way. I'm going to put it upright. So may the energy be corrected for the month of. Your cards jumping out, you can't stop yourself from expressing the feelings or the message flying out. Alright, thank you, Spirit. This is what Princess of Wands in reverse, the Devil, Major Arcana, Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Wands, Justice in reverse, Four of Wands upright, Queen of Cup in reverse, the Emperor, Major Arcana, Justice, Major Arcana, and Ace of Swords. You feel defeated, huh? Something that you thought that it will work out, but it doesn't. I sense that there is conflicts going on between you and the fire sign person, maybe Aries or Sagittarius or Leo. So let me check the camera. Good? We're good. Okay. The Devil, Capricorn. You are the Queen of the Swords in reverse, the air sign person, and you are experiencing trickery or backstab of a sort. When this queen, the Widow Queen, become ruthless or going the way, all the spying trickery or does not follow the rules and stuff, that can be damaging. And that is Princess of the Wands in reverse. The younger fire sign person try to express their love and admirations to you, but you kind of refuse it. You don't have the time of the day for that person. Justice in reverse, you feel like you are not treated equally, or you're not treated fair. The Emperor, you are in Emperor energy. This is your main energy. The spirits told me just that. Even if that you're experiencing ups and downs, the Devil is right above. See, these three cards, very interesting. They are one above another or one below another. They are three major arcanas. They're happening one up. The rest of it is all minor arcanas. The Justice in reverse. Let us clarify this one. And connecting together, I'm going to clarify the meaning of these three major arcanas. You are in the power of the Emperor, the King of all kings. Yet you feel addicted or highly a Capricorn, a earth sign person you've been dealing with that give you a bad step or some sort of a trickery respond over a certain situation. And you also have admirations and passionate messages, well, not passionate but flirtatious messages coming in, but you're not in the mode to express or share your feelings. You see, my friend, you're not at all. You're all focused on the victory, but the victory is hard to get. But the stability is coming, highly related to this fire sign person, the King of the Wands, married man or divorced man, or widow man, widower. Please, spirits, let this mirror cast to clarify the Justice in reverse for my lovely sign of Sagittarius, summarizing the Venus. Ten of the Swords in reverse. Continue. Spirits, please let the cards jump. The Hangman, Piscean energy, upright. Your perspective of things changed. Even if you know, since you got mistreated, misjudged. Oh, just a second. This is anger. I see. It's definitely anger. Wow. See, things will just hit the fan. These are very lovely candles with a very nice fragrance I got from Thailand. And I believe this enchanted and magical. Anyway, back to the readings. Your perspective of the world, of the whole situation being diverse, or let's say shifted, since you're misjudged, someone judging you and you've been judged, mistreated. You came out of this heartbroken, defeated energy, as what they said here, as what they showed here, the Ten of the Swords in reverse, to clarify the reverse Justice. Interesting. And still, the Earth, the Devil, it is a very interesting card, you know, representing the sign of a Capricorn, the Earth element, and this is the Emperor, the Aries, the King of all kings. You are highly dealing with an Earth sign, Earth energy, and then the fire energy. You are in between, you know, you're in between being mistreated, misjudged, or imbalanced or judged, but your perspective of the world is changing. You no longer feel the victim of the whole situation, but the student of it, student of life, or student of a certain unfortunate event. You know, and you actually, it's like if it vertically speaking, you become addicted to something or somebody, or could be highly interacted with an earth sign person. It could be any sign, but Capricorn, Virgo, or what's the other sign? Taurus, you know. That person interact with you, and you're gradually back to your own element, back to your own, from a victim or being mistreated, moaning, crying over the past mischiefs or the deeds you've done or people done to you, and you came out of that victim of the world mode. You become a you actually in your own power, which is the fire sign power. You're Sagittarius, you're the fire sign, right? Very interesting. Spirits ask me to clarify this card in reverse, the Queen of the Swords, and also the Princess of the Wands. Let us clarify that. Interesting. The Queen of the Swords, obviously, vertically, not already, horizontally, it happened after the Capricorn, and the Princess of the Wands is the first card turned out, but this one is above the King of the Wands, you see, and that is the Queen of the Cup in reverse. Guess what? You know what? I'm going to clarify it vertically, the 3 cards first. Let's see what sort of a fire sign or fire energy you've been dealing with. This is not your energy. This is a different energy, you know. You might be dealing with an older male individual if you're female, or any, you know, gender. Gender is not important here. Could be male or female relationship. Energy, that's what we're talking about. Check. Energy is what we're talking about here. So firstly, the attraction's there, the admiration's there, but they are holding within, and they're just at the premature stage of the feelings or nourishing and growing. And then this person, obviously lonely and responsible of even a father figure, if it's a married, divorced or widow man with a kid even. But I don't see kid, I just see the immaturity, you know, immature or premature of the feelings developed gradually, you know, from the top to the bottom. And that is you, the Queen of the Cup, my friend. You are not in the mood or in the mode, the stage to express your feelings or to get involved emotionally, giving your cup to anyone. This is Knight of the Swords. Air energy. Please, spirits, clarify. Give me more cards. Let's clarify. 10 of the Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energies, but in reverse, my friend. You feel exhausted, very much so. Something that you want to achieve, but you just feel difficult, you know, it's kind of, you're marching on, it's stagnant. I'm still sweating for some reason. My AC is on, but you know, I'm still sweating. King of the Wands in upright. You see, you cannot really lie about this shit. Mirror cards never lie to me. The King of the Wands in upright, there's almost a same King of the Wands, you know, definitely a fire sign person you've been dealing with. Aries individual, or could be any sign, just the energy, but highly, this person must have some sort of a fire energy in his or her zodiac chart. Spirits, please clarify the card in reverse for the Queen of the Cup. So far we have 2 queens all in reverse, you know. Either it's someone that you're dealing with, or this is yourself. You no longer wanted to play by rules, or you no longer want to be a good girl kind of image, always obeying and listening and playing by the rules, and always accepting or being mistreated. You wanted to be that bitch no one else can dare to fuck around with, you know. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, right? 6 of Wands. You wish to go away through water to somewhere, but now it's not possible because we all stuck at home due to this global pandemic. Ace of Charlies, you don't want to think anything to do with the feelings. You actually shut down. You feel jaded, my my lovely Sagittarius. Seven of the Wands. Loneliness, jaded, blocked, your walls blocked up, like build up your walls. Even if that deep down you're looking for, you wishing to have a stability with this fire sign person, and you are in your own element, but maybe this is a stability that you want to have just by yourself. You want to achieve that, build that by your own hands, with your own hands, you know. Even if that means that we're not, you know, the death card came out when I was talking about this Four of Wands. Something has to be diminished completely in order to have a life grow out of it from the start, like freshly, you know. Death is not necessarily a bad thing. It can be a good thing, a good U-turn. Interesting. My lovely Sagittarius, you are going through a rebirth, a growing your cocoon period stage. I think it's almost refreshing. You know, only pain can give you gain, right? No pain, no gain. You know, you sunk the lowest of your low, and then you'll grow from that. Okay, 5 Charlies. Alright, here we are talking about that you only focus on the 3 cups which spelled in front of you, and the 2 cups already, you know, still standing behind you, which you should always take a notice of. So even if that you want to build the stability, you don't want to share your feelings, and you want to be the hardcore girl, you know, no one would mess around with, still you will still have 2 cups full of emotions. Maybe it's not so good to deny yourself all the way down, right? Spirits, please give me 2 more cards to clarify this vertical 3 lines for my lovely sign of Sagittarius, summarizing the Venus, including all the cross watches for the month of April. Even if that we are at the first day of May, but I'm still finishing up what I have left behind. Finish it up. Strength in reverse. Still in great fear that maybe you can't achieve, or you're not as good as you thought that you are. You start doubting yourself. 2 of the Wands, definitely you're choosing, you're juggling. You know, whatever you are experiencing, it is part of the growth. You need to experience, you ought to experience. But keep faith in yourself, my lovely Sagittarius. The universe will only give you what you give out to it. So you aching for success. King of the Swords. Now the King comes out, and the Queen is in reverse. I highly sensed. Oh, there's another card. I highly sensed the Tower in reverse. You are rebuilding yourself through the shatters from your last breakup, or from your last heartbreak, unfortunate event you have gone through, and you do not want to waste any of your time for people that do not deserve your attention, your time, or your time of the day. You're in doubt of your own ability, capability to achieve the stability financially and emotionally for you. You actually block yourself. You kind of build your wall up. You build your wall up, become very jaded, and you don't want to share any of your cups to anyone. But this fire sign person, this King of the Wands, fire sign person, if it's really, see, 2 times King of the Wands came out. You have the Emperor, the King of the Wands. See, 2 of them. You have the King of the Swords. Could be a air sign person you will be dealing with for the month of May. You never know, but we're going to check that in your zodiac reading for May later this week or maybe next week. And so far I see a very jaded Sagittarius, and the bottom of the deck, it is the Six of the Swords in reverse. You know, it is something that you need to be balanced out. You feel mistreated, misjudged due to the past deeds and conducts, but you're not beaten up, you just jaded up, which is not awesome. It's not necessarily a good thing neither, you know. Anyway, let us do a guardian angel reading. Let's see. For my lovely Sagittarius, hope that guardian angels will give us some messages for the month of May, coming month of May. Even if this is the bonus reading, supposed to. Oh, I twist my wrist. Okay. Even if this is the this is the bonus reading for the month of April, but I wanted to connect it with the month of May also, so everything's, you know, energy is fluid. Please, Spirit, please, guardian angels, give courage, definitely. Stop doubting yourself, okay? Let the past stay in past. Have courage. Is Archangel Oriel. Be courageous and stand up. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Exactly, my friend. And please, angels, give another message for us. You know, courage is very interesting power. You know, when you send out the message or the signals to the universe that you are courageous. You, no matter what happened, you dare to be there, and the universe will work the way to cope with it. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Exactly like what I just said while I was shuffling these cards. The universe will give you back what you sent off to it. Once you show the universe that you are courageous, no matter what happens, what the outcome is, stop hesitating. I think the fire sign of Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, they are great with the being courageous and passionate to do something, or even short-tempered, you know, light-headed. But you will definitely sure send out a message to the universe, you know. All right, let us try the Wicca card to see what the witches will say to you. Say about this bonus reading. Please, witches, gather around. Spirits of the witches, please gather around. I actually twisted my wrists just now. Unbelievable. Alright, please gather around my card in my hands right now and give messages for the lovely sign of Sagittarius, Sun rising the Venus. Should I just take this one? 28. Okay. Upright. Please give another message for my lovely sign of Sagittarius, Sun rising the Venus, including all the cross watchers. Witches, stop fucking around. Let the card jump. Alright, the Cup. Let us clarify this card. See, number 28 is a tree with little houses on it. All right, so let's clarify this. Is we folk, fairies, golems, and elemental beings of all sorts share the earth with us and are part of its magical essence. Lovely card. You might catch a glimpse of them from the corner of your eyes, or simply sense their presence in some secluded spot. Seek them where their world and our world meet, amongst the roots of ancient trees, on the misty mountain tops, and at the edge of the sea. As this is upright, so the meaning is they are helpers willing to pitch in and give you the assistance you need on a cause or project that is dear to their heart as well. Look around you, let your need be known, and welcome help when it is offered. The affirmation is, I give thanks for helpful friends, which you have a tendency, my lovely Sagittarius, to be the leader of the team as a great fire energy is within you, or you have a tendency that not to bother anyone. You always think that, okay, I can solve this, why would I ask for hand of others, right? But always remember, if you need help and help us, there are people willing to help assist you to finish or heading to your goals, the direction, direction where you're willing to go faster, So the challenge is, what elemental beings do you sense near your home? Well, that actually requires you to go outdoors. Sagittarius are typical for outdoor activities, and we're a fire sign, and we can exercising all the time and then go to the woods and all that. So next time when you go hiking, please sense, is there any other beings from the glimpse of corner of your eyes, Lovely. Let's see the other card. Chalice. Like I said, all the Queen of the Cups in reversed, and you're not willing to give any cups to anyone, even if there are confessions of love coming on in your way. Still, the chalice. The chalice is a symbol of blessing, consecration, and bliss. Whatever is placed within it is made sacred and transfers that sanctity to those who drink from it. The blessed waters flow forth endlessly, symbolizing the wellspring of divine love. In ritual and magic, its primarily elemental energy is water, and its direction on the sacred circle is west. See, maybe go to the direction of west, or just look around, or maybe see this air, the fire sign person, or this air, the king of the soul person, or could be strong air element in his or her air energies in his or her zodiac chart. They might come from the direction of west, or from this the direction is where you stand, not like the west, just where you stand, and then the west direction. You might be surprised what you can find. So since it is upright, the meaning is drink deep from the vessel of life and love. Feel yourself connected to the waters of the world, one in her harmonious union with all beings. You are offered to chance to seek your bliss. Answer the call. If someone keep texting you, give you messages and care for you, maybe it is not good to always turn down their calls. Give them a chance. Give yourself a chance to love, to express or get involved again. Maybe you will get to your goal faster than you ever thought by yourself. The affirmation of it is, I love and am loved. The challenge is, what part of your spirit needs healing? Well, obviously from your spread,